podcast.
I'm AnaDer.
I'm AnaDer.
Welcome back, guys.
Welcome back. So we did something over the weekend. Actually,
We dropped hints already from the previous episode, right?
We did. So we told you all that we have an MC job.
Yes, our very first.
Our very first MC job together. That's just another. And it was we didn't reveal which company.
Yeah, we didn't.
So now we can reveal because it's over.
Yep.
And it was TikTok.
TikTok, guys. TikTok.
So it was it's a big company, right? So we were very excited.
I was shocked when Haider told me. I was like, serious ah? Right, I was in disbelief.
Alhamdulillah, we
Yes.
get the job. And yeah, so I was, I was in my mind, I was always planning and all that, right? So I was quite busy the last week or two, right?
Yeah, you were in full work mode.
Yeah. So I didn't want to reveal the company's name because one thing is I don't want to jinx it lah. I just want to wait until it's all over. We have done, and Alhamdulillah, we got such positive feedback.
Yes.
On our MCing. Okay, so maybe we want to touch on about what is that event all about. Basically, it's a department. It's called Mod Lab.
Yep.
So they have their year-end party, and it's a Bollywood theme.
Normally, they do it in-house.
Normally they do it
Yeah.
in-house. Yeah. So they usually will get their own staff to MC lah.
Yeah.
But since the Bollywood theme, they have some budget, so they decided to outsource for an MC who knows Bollywood.
Yeah.
And one of them actually reached out to me, and then I reached out to Anna and
Yeah,
said,
shout out to
"Wanna do it
Haider."
together?"
Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, she was game on. She said, "Let's go, bro. Let's do it."
Because separately, we have done MCs.
Yep.
I've done but for me, it's just more to sedara weddings lah. I don't really do corporate. You have done corporate?
I've done one corporate only. So most of them are weddings
Also,
as well.
yeah.
MCing mostly weddings. So corporate, it's a different game.
Yes,
right? You have
correct.
to be more, you have to play games lah basically.
Yeah.
Right?
And I had cold feet, right? I was like, shit, can I do this? Can I do this? And then he was like affirming,
Yeah.
Can I just do this? Just do this. Just do this. He was giving me guidelines.
Yeah, she was second guessing herself.
Yeah.
Even the morning before.
Yeah, I was so rusty. I was like, and we have never worked together. Like, okay, granted,
Yeah,
podcast is different from MC.
Yep.
So I was asking Haider, is this like podcast on steroids? And then you're like,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
so
it is.
Just bring up the energy times 100, and that's what we did.
Yeah.
So their theme was Bollywood, and they're looking for Bollywood MCs. So we planned it in such a way that we have a lot of Bollywood elements.
Yeah.
One is obviously we are dressed in our sherwanis and saris.
Yeah.
And then of course we have planned the songs, my playlist.
Your playlist is a hit in my IG.
Okay, so obviously when you planning a playlist,
Yeah.
you want to bring in your own style lah.
Yeah.
Your own personality, your taste as well lah.
Yeah.
So obviously I bring in some of, as what she call it, the Rupee Room songs.
Yes, Rupee Room playlist.
And a lot of people message you, macam Rupee Room.
So many of you. I think about 10 I can safely say, even until today.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you all enjoy it, and obviously when I'll come to the end where they actually give positive feedback. But so the event was at Singapore Flyer, and
Shout out to Mini.
Shout out to Mini, the venue organizer. So they had like a photo booth outside.
Yeah.
And then we took photos there.
Yeah.
So y'all can see our stories lah,
Yeah.
our reels also, where we took a photo and
We did the
thing was
360.
spinning into 360.
Yeah.
And they also have like the normal photo booth where they'll print out lah,
Yeah.
there for you. And also they have a starter. Starter they have for Pani Puri.
Pani Puri, guys. We had a chess moment and then
Yes.
Yeah.
And there's another thing that you didn't know.
I
was
didn't like it.
You didn't like it, right?
No.
It's called papri chaat. So I
what?
like it.
Papri?
Papri.
Papri.
So it's papadum, like papadum.
Oh, the small one.
The small one. It's biscuit lah, basically.
Yeah.
Biscuit or crackers where you eat it with the sauce. Similar to pani puri.
It's like, if you go look at the Mexican side, it's like salsa on top.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it has like the sweet and savory stuff there. I think she didn't like the sweet part. Or you don't like it mixed.
I don't like it together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So yeah, we had that and we start off lah.
Yep.
Right. We start off. We MC'd. We called them in, and then the Bhangra came in. Bhangra performed, and then they had a speech by their department head, and then we have our first item.
Yes.
Our segment, which is the fashion
Fashion
show.
show.
So they picked the
That
best
was
dress.
my favorite part, to be honest, because no, not the fashion show itself. It was when we did that Jumka dance. It's a core memory. Like if you watch Inside Out, there's a Golden Globe that comes, right?
Yeah.
That is a Golden Globe for me.
Ah.
It was really nice. Like, okay, I had my apprehensiveness. How ye gonna vibe? Because sitting down here and talking and being out with people,
Yeah.
some MC cannot know.
Yeah.
They will langgar each other. They don't know how to take turns to talk. They do not know how to bounce off each other.
Yeah.
But at that moment was when I knew, Haida is the one, guys.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we had fun. We obviously, I won't reveal everything, the detail.
Yeah.
But basically, we did the fashion show. We did a demo for them, and that's what she was
we
talking
did the
about.
Wat Jumka dance.
Wat Jumka. So ever since that, everybody was vibing. Already.
Yeah.
So that sets the tone. I mean, thanks to Bangra also, they set the energy up.
Their VP, their most important guest, was right in front of us when we did the Wat Jumka, right?
Yes.
She straight away was like, do you know
She
this?
took out the phone.
Yeah.
Okay, one thing I do when I do live shows
You shut down,
or events, I don't really look at people's reaction. Because that is what will cause you to, second guess yourself.
Oh, but it's the
or what.
opposite for me. I feed off that.
You feed off that.
Yeah.
I feed off the claps and the cheers lah. So visually, I'm not looking at you. I'm actually blacking out. But I'm hearing your energy and vibing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I for me, it's the full thing.
The full thing.
Yes.
Okay. Because one thing is for me, I need to separate it because if let's say touch wood, they are not responding.
Then you like
then you second guess yourself.
Alamak.
You start to panic.
Yeah.
So you need to shut off for a bit. Once you getting that, then you open your eyes and start observing. I mean that's
But it was thanks to what Jumka then Mini said that thing. What?
Mini, what did Mini say?
What did Mini say?
Oh wow. So the venue organizer, Mini, she came up to us and immediately say, I should have hired you all for my next event lah. And that was great because
that was
that's
the biggest highlight compliment already.
That's the validation that we
10
need at the
minutes in.
start. 10 minutes in. And then that's it lah. Everything, our vibes were positive.
Yeah.
And we were all bantering with the crowd, going to each of one of them, asking questions and all that. So all in all, it was, I would say, a perfect debut together.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, right?
Yeah.
And
it wasn't too big. It wasn't too small. The vibe
size was just
on
nice.
both sides, meaning us on the MC and them as guests, is also equally.
Yeah, the crowd was good. So I mean, TikTok, they are all,
They're
young
all TikTokers.
young and vocal and full of energy. So it helped
amazing.
also lah. So credits
Still
to them
getting
as well.
goosebumps.
And I mean, at the end of it, when our contact person was telling us that they were very happy for our MCing, and even their managers were complimenting us.
Their stakeholders.
So that was all that we need. So yeah, you had fun.
Of course. I'm still riding on that high, really legit, and I can't wait for the next one. If
Inshallah.
any
so
rezeki come
you all
in.
have any event coming up? If you all need MC,
weddings,
you're looking at them.
events, Sangeet, anything.
Anything.
We are
Just let
ready.
us know. We just ask for inquiry lah.
Yeah.
And we'll let you know how much and all this lah. Okay.
Okay.
Right. So now that we have shared our highlight for last week,
it's a good
there's few
end to
things-
2024 to me.
It's a good end. For
It's a good
2024.
end.
Yeah.
It's a good wrap up.
Yep. And now, because we have asked each other a lot of questions throughout the last few episodes, where we did Salman Khan we did Shah Rukh Khan.
Yeah.
We did a traveling episode. We decided that we will do an episode where you all will know us even more.
Yeah.
Like this or that.
Yeah.
Would you like to explain?
Okay,
the
so how
rules
it
of the
works
game?
is that
Yep.
I'm going to give you two things. Either this or that.
Okay.
And then you have to choose one.
Okay.
And then you got to elaborate.
That.
Okay.
I choose that.
This. I choose this. But I want to pull it
Okay.
out, okay? Normally, it is very hard for me to find someone that is in sync. Even me and Lecha, I've told you many times, we are 100% opposite.
Okay. Opposite attract.
Totally. It's not even a little bit of similar. Even when we eat rojak, we fight.
Rojak Mama or Rojak?
Mama.
This or that. Rojak Mama or Rojak Petis?
So there is like a clear line between me and Lecha, you know.
Right.
But with this guy, right? Like for example, when we were choosing the rupee room, when he was telling me about the rupee room list, you know, so our organizer was telling him, hey, you know, they want something modern, but they don't want it to be so traditional.
Yeah.
And then he was telling me, oh, he put what was the
I
first
gave
two?
a few suggestions.
Yeah.
And then before I get to the third suggestion, so while I was telling her the story of what I suggested, she chimed in. What did you say?
So I said, bro, you got to put in Kalion Kacaman.
And then I was like, what the hell is this? I immediately show her the phone. that was right after the first few suggestions. The next song that I suggested to our POC is Kali Kacaman.
Yeah.
Truth Hurts by Addictive. So
and it wasn't the only moment where the two of us just click.
Yeah.
Like there were so many.
Yeah.
I want to use this or that. Okay, this is the ultimate test.
Oh, I think we might have a lot of differences here.
Maybe,
Yeah. Okay,
so let's go.
Who wants to start? You start asking me.
Okay, I start with a very light one.
Okay.
Funny story or one-liners? Which one you prefer?
Stories. I'm a stories guy.
Serious?
Yeah. One-liner, anybody can do it.
I see you as a one-liner.
Is it?
Because whenever I tell him something, even though it's like, I tell him something that is happening to me, he will throw in one-liner, then I will laugh like crazy.
She threw in one-liner the other day. I cannot tahan. I cannot tell you because someone's name.
No.
That was she counter me with a one-liner. I was taken aback. I laugh out loud. Yeah, okay. Why I choose stories versus one-liners is because I always do one-liners. So
it went to the point where my brother that day just yesterday he was saying something and then he threw in a one-liner your style. And then I asked him, you dah kenapa? You keep listening to my podcast, so now you become hider already lah. And then he also laughed.
Okay lah, I change one-liner lah, one-liner. No, as a viewer, because I think my strength is one-liner. So as a viewer, I love stories lah.
Okay. For me, one-liner.
For you, one-liner.
I can't I don't have the patience to wait for
stories.
Maybe last time can
That's why Quick Games too boring
I'm wearing pink but disappointed.
For those of you who watch it, I'm equally as disappointed as you.
Just don't spoil it for them lah.
Okay, I won't spoil it lah.
Don't spoil it.
Go watch it and find it on your own. Okay.
Alright, so funny story one-liner. See, just start already opposite already.
Alamak, how like this?
How like that?
You say same. Okay. I'm gonna start with something that we did as our first episode, which we went to Udit Narayan concert.
Okay.
But I recently saw a story by one of our listeners where she was posting the different songs sang by Udit and Kumar Sanu.
I know.
Or rather the same songs sang by both Udit and Kumar Sanu.
She did a poll.
And she did a poll. So I want to ask you,
Okay.
Udit Narayan or Kumar Sanu?
Udit.
Same. I mean, there's a reason why Udit sang more Shah Rukh Khan, the top star song.
Yeah.
Because he is more marketable. He appeals more to the mass market. I mean, Kumar Sanu had his time.
But if you put Udit and Shan, right?
You might choose Shan.
I might take back and take a moment. I might a bit.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shan also have.
Shan has really nice songs.
Just the Subhanallah is really wow, how say?
Even our DJ loved that song.
Oh,
remember? He was like, let it play. Nice, Subhanallah. Then we were like, okay, but they want TikTok. We should change it up. Right?
He just wanted everybody to insaf for a while. Okay, our DJ was also very cute lah. Shout out to him lah. We tell him something, he do something else, but somehow it works lah.
Yeah, so I compromised. Okay, after the Subhanallah, we change song. Okay, I would have Goyang. I would have second guess myself if I put Sonu Nigam in it. I'm more of a Sonu and Udit up there versus Shan or Kumar Sanu. Actually, I like all of them lah. Anyway.
I mean, yeah, but if you got to choose one, then it goes to Udit lah. Yeah,
that's the reason why we went for his concert.
Yeah, exactly.
I told you I signed up for this JustAnaDer because of Udit.
Oh yeah. Correct. It's because of that. Yeah.
Okay. So next, your turn.
Okay, next on my one. Yours is very Bollywood-ish. Mine is very basic. Okay, so hang out with little kids or old folks?
Alamak. What you
little
put me in the
kids
spot?
Or old folks?
Little kids. I'm always a little kids kind of guy. Even before I'm a father.
Yeah.
Have I shared with you that every time I travel, right, somehow or another, kids are always around my seats, my plane seats, my train seats. Somehow someone is crying and all that.
Yeah.
But later the kids will be turning at me and then I will be making faces and then we become best friends. And then the parents will be panicking. This bearded guy is smiling at my kid all. But okay,
are you gonna kidnap them or something?
Yeah, but I'm a kids guy lah. I think I vibe better with kids than older people.
Okay, I gotta take back my words already lah.
Different lah?
Yeah.
You prefer hanging out with older people?
Yeah. Scrap that. Can you edit out the starting part that we are so alike? Maybe we're just alike when we're off cast lah.
Is it? Okay.
I'm an old people kind of thing lah.
Right.
Okay, before I had kids, right? No offense to anyone, I can't stand kids.
Yeah, I mean, I completely will understand.
Yeah, before I just simply, I'm allergic to kids. Like, don't put kids near me.
And you had 5.
And I had 5. God just gave me karma on a plate, like smacked me one time. Ambil kau.
Kid bam, give you 5.
No, I couldn't even gel with my nieces and nephews
Really?
nephews at that time. Like, kids just annoy me.
Is it?
Until I had my own.
Uh-huh.
But even after having my own also,
They annoy you.
they annoy me. But I still, other people kids, I'm still a bit like, unless my brother's kids lah, that one different story. But other people kids or those that are not close to me, I still have my
reservations. Okay.
But when it comes to makcik and pakcik, right, I attract makcik and pakcik.
So basically, when you go to like any open house or whatever, you hang out with the older people to talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even need to hang out.
They
will
will hang out
somehow
with
come and then my husband will look at me like, I just told you the story that when we were in Jakarta. I just don't know what is it with me that makcik and pakcik love to just tell their life story when they look at me.
So for those of you DMing her, think twice. Y'all are makcik pakcik.
I am a makcik. I'm a mummy.
Yeah.
I own it. I told you.
I keep telling her, bring your mumminess into this podcast. Okay, fair enough. So my turn.
Your turn.
Okay, we have asked you about Salman and Shah Rukh, and obviously you're more of a Salman Khan fan, so no point asking that question.
Yeah.
I'm going to go the actress route.
Okay,
but I have a tough time because I do not know who you really like as well. So I'm going to pick someone that's current but have already reached a certain level.
All right.
So that's Alia Bhatt or Deepika Padukone.
Hands down Deepika lah.
Deepika, easy for
Yeah,
you?
so easy.
Yeah, I know she likes Deepika.
Yeah.
She said it before, I forgot lah. Bajirao and all that, she mentioned it before. Yeah,
it's just the dimple, the
dimples.
vibe. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Can.
Yeah.
Okay, next one.
Okay, wait, since this one too easy, right? Another one.
Okay.
Preity Zinta or Rani Mukherjee?
Oh, susah. Do I go haila hua hua or wah, susah.
Usse hasana bihoga.
Rani.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like both. I like all. I like all the actresses.
You got to choose one.
Oh, one.
Yeah, I already said what, this or that.
This is your question.
Now I want to know your side now.
Which one? Which question? Alia Bhatt or Deepika?
Yeah. No. Rani or
Rani pretty.
I know Lecha is pretty.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's very hard because I appreciate Rani for her acting, but I go with Pretty.
Wow, we're really opposite on this. Can you please scrap that, the front part of this podcast?
I should do this with Lecha actually. Okay.
Alright, back. Girlfriends or guy friends? Not girlfriend, romantic, no. Friends.
Okay. Guy friends for me. Because I mean, I've mentioned it before. I grew up with 2 sisters.
Yeah, so you had enough of that already. You're like, I'm done with ladies and their drama.
And I think certain things is about me, my taste or my opinions is a bit more feminine in a way. But I hang out with boys the best. Yeah, I think so. That's the time where I will really enjoy myself, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so just finally something in common.
Something in common. You also prefer guy friends.
Yeah, throughout.
Yeah.
Throughout, cannot with girlfriends.
Why?
Maybe because I'm too blunt. Or I look girly, but internally I'm a bit masculine. Like I would just tell it directly straight to your face, that kind of
I see.
frankness. Like I don't know how to sugarcoat things. I do not know how to... If it's A, it's A. Like you don't come and tell me it's B or C. You expect a B, but you tell... Like, I'm going to tell you it's A.
Yeah.
So girls have it very hard with me. And I also... susah nak relate. Very difficult.
Okay.
So it's been guy friends all the way. And if you see my job also, I choose more towards the...
Yeah. You work with me, ID before this. And all this,
It's always men industry.
Oh, yeah. Policeman. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I realized it recently actually. When I sat down and I was thinking, Okay. Because somebody keep asking me like, you're doing things with Haider. Remember I told you before in the previous episode, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking, then my husband was so chill about it. Like, go lo. Like some men would be like, you're hanging out with these people, no? Like the whole way is always guys. And the DMs that coming in are also guys. Like, I got a problem with my wife.
Oh, you see?
I'm going through this divorce thing.
Guys DM you also?
Yes.
Hey, why never DM me?
Can you DM him?
Yeah. Okay, next.
Alright, your turn.
My turn. Okay, since right now, streaming, Netflix, Amazon, whatever, Hotstar, Disney Plus, all this, right?
Yeah.
It's all right there in front of you. Movies are released within 3 months of their release in theatre. So I'm going to ask you, watching in theatres versus streaming at home? Home.
Home.
You're a home person.
I'm a home person.
Okay. Fair enough.
Because I can pause, I can go toilet.
Yes.
I can watch like 2 hours because I don't have the patience anymore. My patience now 20 minutes max.
Okay. I've been thinking about this particular topic because recently, I mean, Bulaya 3 just came out. So I just watched it on Netflix. And while watching it, I felt that this movie has to be watched in a theater.
Oh.
Then you can appreciate it more because it's a horror.
Yeah.
So the whole,
The sound effects.
sound effects and all this. So I feel there are some movies that is better off watching in the theaters.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, but I'm the streaming guy lah.
Yeah.
I'm a homely person. I rarely go out.
Then halfway if I fall asleep also it's okay. I can just watch it later. Most of the time I fall
pause,
asleep.
watch later, yeah.
Even Squid Game, I was
Yeah.
watching halfway then I bingit already.
Yeah.
Pause for a while, scroll TikTok, IG, then come back.
Come back still being it.
Come back
Again.
to bingit.
I'm so disappointed with the show. Anyway.
Alright, so this one related to what we just happened. Start work late or leave work early. Why I say just happened, guys? Kita janji 3 o'clock but we reach here 5 o'clock, guys.
I'm always late lah. So I mean, I'll be honest. I'm always late. So I always work late, start late, everything also late.
Okay.
So mine is late. Yeah.
So you start work late.
But I'm trying to change. I'm trying to because I feel like it's taking a toll on my health.
Yeah, actually that's my number one concern. I keep on telling you,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like you're handling BB, you're handling GA, you have your own full-time job, you
Yeah.
have Alia, you have Anissa,
Yeah.
you have your mum. I do worry about you, to be honest. Like sometimes when you tell me that, okay, I'm a bit overwhelmed, I'm shagged, then I'm like, alamak, did I put him into this?
No lah. I'm shagged means if I tell you I'm shagged means I want to shut off.
Yeah.
So don't ask me questions about work.
Correct. And
So-
normally I have the expectation when I put it on WhatsApp, right? Okay, he will reply when he reply. I won't be expecting the response to come. I'll
Yeah.
just park it there.
Yeah.
Okay, when he reply lah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
some people expect
Correct,
instant kind of
instant,
thing.
yeah,
But I
yeah.
knew that, okay, this is the way, just campak dekat sana.
That's why the day when you tell me I say I shagged, then I completely shut
Yeah,
off. Right?
yeah.
Then next day suddenly I was so excited sending you so many
Yeah.
voicemail. So I just needed that break.
Yeah, I knew your pattern already. I got used to it already.
Okay, I'm still on the Bollywood side.
Okay.
Not really Bollywood. It's more on Indian culture, right? So for suits, whether do you prefer the Punjabi suits or saris?
Sorry.
Saris. Yes, she wore sari for our first
Lenga.
It was a lenga.
It was a lenga.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I styled it like a sari. Yeah.
So mix both.
I'm more of a Yash. You know, he is all full sari. Like
Yeah.
Even the Rocky versus Alia is a full sari.
Yes.
Karan did that.
Yeah.
And then
I mean, Yash Chopra earlier movies, all this Chandani, Lamhe, Sri
all
Devi
saris.
was all. I mean, Jui Chawla in Der, all of them were saris. Yeah.
And the moment you put on a sari, you immediately feel very feminine. Yeah.
Okay, but is it easy to handle? I mean, now especially you
I
are
cheat. Mine is stitched.
stitched. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's like that, terburai lah, finish lah. Cannot. I'm so boragas, very kasar, very rough. I cannot. And my kid pull one part already, finish, game over.
Right. Okay. As a male, also I like to see girls in saris.
Oh, okay. Good.
Okay. Next.
Loose guidelines or clear directions?
Alamak, I also have this question.
Never mind, it's okay.
Loose guidelines or clear directions?
Like your favorite word you like to use on me, spontan.
But I'm not like that. I have to have guidelines. I need structure as well. But I don't want detail. Although I give you a detailed script.
Yeah.
I did the opposite. Bullet points and no, not strict guidelines, but bullet points. So
clear directions. It's either loose guidelines or clear directions.
okay, more to clear lah, I guess.
Okay, this one we're on the same thing.
Okay.
Clear directions.
All right.
Your turn.
Since you have been telling everyone that you're having a lot of backlash, so I'm gonna ask you one question.
All right.
That is probably a bit personal, but also generic.
Go ahead.
Okay. Family gatherings or solo downtimes?
Depend on context, On what?
Okay, right now, let's not go beyond your core family.
Yeah.
Do you prefer having that family gathering with your kids and your husband? Or do you prefer your solo downtime?
I answered this question, that's why I'm in this shit right now, bro. Go back to episode 3. The minute, I think about 16 minutes like that, guys. Go back to that one particular line where I mentioned the word extended family.
That's why I bring back.
You have to bring this back now after the shit of 1 month that I've gone through.
Okay,
Okay.
On a light note.
Yeah, on a
lighter note.
Of course, immediate lah.
Sorry?
Just immediate. Just my nucleus.
Your nucleus family
That's it.
gathering. Okay.
Yeah.
I enjoy both lah. I mean, I love my solo downtime. I love my time. I mean, which is precisely why I sleep late.
Yeah.
Because I need my me time. But no lah. I mean, right now with my wife and kid, especially, I like what I said. I would love to spend as much time as possible as my daughter is growing up.
But at the moment, with all this mess that's happening with me, right, and
you need a solo downtime.
Yeah, I need a solo. I just told my husband actually. I just told the child that I said I just need to go to a beach. I don't care where. Even Port Dickson, no need to be so expensive like Maldives or Mauritius. Just drive me to Port Dickson. Find one
drop you there, then
just drop me there. If he's there also, it's okay. Just shut up. Don't say
if I were
anything
him,
to me.
I drop you there. Go.
Oh, I'll be more than happy, Then I just want to shut down my phone. Then just sit there. I don't need to even go out. Just order room service and then just betapa, just meditate there and for a few days then come back. Because the mojo is stuck. Like I can't even get work done right now. Yeah,
you need a break.
I need a break. Which will never come.
Your turn. That's my question, right?
Alright, so my next one is
this the last question before we
do
go
this
on a
one
break?
last then we go on a break. So do you want to be the smartest person in the world or the richest person in the world?
I'll take second because I'm already first.
I told you one-liners, guys. But you will see my expression like that.
Oh, okay. Okay. This is a very good question.
Yeah.
But someone has asked me this before.
Okay.
And I pick number 2.
Richest.
Why? Because then you can hire the smartest person in the world to work for you lah. So
logic,
yeah. So then whatever that you do, whatever business that you partake in, then it will still work for you lah. Because you have the smartest person in the world to work for you.
If the person leave,
then you find the second smartest, which is me.
Then you hire me because I choose to be the smartest.
Okay. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Because you can increase the richness yourself.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's the other flip side lah.
Yeah. Instead of like you're rich and you get people, then it's contained between that person's knowledge, But if you yourself are the smart one, you can multiply whatever you have.
But being smart doesn't guarantee success or being rich or whatever.
Yeah, but being rich also doesn't guarantee that your money is going to be there if you're not smart enough to handle it, right?
That's why you hire the smartest person.
Which is me. So you got money, you hire me, okay? Finish. Kalas.
Okay, my last question to you, okay?
Alright, can.
Okay lah, we will go on, since I was already on the whole solo downtime family gathering, I'm going to ask you a simple question. And it's related to the 2 episodes before this or 3 episodes before this where we all talk about our travel experience. So do you prefer traveling or staycations?
Traveling.
See the world.
See the world.
Although you have to
staycation might as well stay at
luggage.
home.
True.
Right?
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, then I add another layer to it.
Okay.
Mountains or beaches?
Beaches? I just said I need to go to the beach, bro.
Okay. Okay, I'm a beach person, so.
Yeah, it's the sun.
You're a beach person.
Yeah. Kau tengok? See?
One-liner lah. Okay, I changed my first answer lah. One-liners.
I prove it.
Okay, so we will do more of this or that in the next episode. So do stay tuned and let us know what would you pick for all of the rest of the earlier questions that we asked.
Correct.
Okay.
See you guys.